Have you got neon signs pointing me to the checkpoints?
Yeah, so if you know anything about Josh, he rode last year. He technically won it, but then he had to have quite a hefty time penalty because the silly bugger missed checkpoint 2. No, checkpoint 1. Checkpoint 1. He rode right past checkpoint 1. I blame Josh a bit for that actually, because Josh was alongside him. And Josh should have given him a nudge and tell him.
Pan Celtic, second time doing it. Last year, Brittany, Clan Didno. This time, Isle of Mull to Inverness. I had 2 goals. Get to all the checkpoints, because I didn't last year. Got a 12-hour penalty, not ideal. And second goal, come back first. So go for broke. First I bust.
Start of the Pan Celtic 2024. Starts with a 100-mile TT around the Isle of Mull before we head back over to the mainland, the UK, back to Lancaster, and then all the way to Inverness. Such a stunning time to start riding a bike. Sun's going down, the sky's beautiful colours, and we were set off in waves. So I was about middle of the pack getting set off, so plenty of carrots to catch, and yeah, just racing to get to my bed. The ferry leaves in the morning, so hopefully get a bit of sleep before that, and yeah, rest before the proper start tomorrow.
Absolutely breathtaking.
Beautiful.
So we're going to start off with a 100-mile time trial around the island. I mean, we're on the Isle of Mull, so we got to do a TT. That's going to happen through the night tonight.
Finished the 100-mile TT about 2 a.m. Going to get into my bed, get some sleep, and then yeah, wake up nice and early for the ferry back to Lancaster.
We'll cross together to Heysham up near Lancaster, and from there we travel up through the Lake District and into Scotland, finishing off where we started 5 years earlier in Inverness.
I'm feeling. That's how I can start. I'm feeling pretty fucked.
Have you had much sleep?
Nah, I've not had any sleep at all. No sleep. I got here at 5, and then I was waiting for a bike mechanic, and then that took ages, and then yeah, so I've just not had. I'm gonna get like a couple hours, and then see how it goes for the rest of the day. But yeah, I'm feeling rough.
We're in Morecambe, heading to the Lake District, start of the Pan Celtic race. 200 miles to checkpoint 1. How you feeling, Alex?
Yeah, good mate. Tap it out.
Ready for this epic journey?
Yeah, I've got a bit of work to do. It's not out of reach. So,
Feeling good?
yeah, I feel good, I feel strong.
But you just got to get through this bit and then you're going to fly when it gets flatter.
I'm not attacking until after the hills. I'm just going to take it easy till then.
It's deja vu. We're currently climbing up Kirkstone Pass. We're then going to be descending down the struggle to get back into Ambleside, grab some food, cold drink and something savoury, and then crack on to hit Hard Knot. starting our pass, and then super steep, and yeah, not so great on tired legs. Just made it to Scotland, now in Dumfries and Galloway, so not very far away from the checkpoint. I really want to get some food from Greg's, but the Gretna Green Greg's doesn't open for another 10 minutes, so I'm not sure whether I'll wait, but I'll try my luck. I had a short power nap. As soon as I lay down, I was swarmed by a load of flies. But I was so tired that I just fell straight asleep. I'm definitely gonna try and get a hotel tonight. And yeah, I just need to get a bit of recovery. Had a quick bite to eat in Stranraer, and I'm now heading towards Glasgow. Put some warm extra layers on, and yeah, hopefully get a hotel soon. Currently heading to Ardrossan, and I spent about three or 4 hours asleep last night. I managed to find, well, I broke into a restaurant. It was attached to a hotel that I rang the number of and knocked on the door to no answer, and there was no like accommodation around for the next like five hours of riding, so I needed somewhere warm to stay, and one of the doors of the restaurant happened to be open, so I snuck in and set up my camp setup in there, left everything how I found it, and then cycled through Galloway Forest Park. headwind, turning left after this bridge. So yeah, looking forward to a tailie. What did you buy from the charity shop? T-shirt. We're currently in the Loch Lomond and the Trossachs. It's pissing down with rain. I'm here with Dave. We've been yo-yoing all day. I stop for some food, he shoots past. Watch him out the window of McDonald's. Descend, I see him in Greg's, pass him again. And then he comes storming past me as if we're in a road race. And of course I've got to follow. I'm not letting him up the road. But he's got 15 minutes on me in the TT on the Isle of Man. So yeah, I've got to gap him at some point. We'll see when, if at all. On this route, we passed by the Mull of Galloway. I'm currently on the Mull of Kintyre, and then hopefully this afternoon, later this evening, I'll be getting a ferry across the Isle of Mull. 12 miles to the ferry. Let's go! First two on the ferry. Didn't expect anything else. Made it onto the Isle of Mull. Me and Dave are currently the only two from the long route. So top two. And I think there's one more ferry coming across this evening. Alex Boswell will make that. So then there'll be three. And then there's not a ferry off the island from Tobermory till 7. So pretty much stuck here. So it's not super far, so get some good rest tonight at the checkpoint. And yeah, if I tick that off, I'll have hit both of them. made it to Bealach, which is where we get the ferry across the Skye. I've got a really painful right knee, which I've pushed through too much, I think. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, but I think I need to take it easy for a bit and yeah, maybe not push on so much in Skye. I'm gonna get some Voltarol gel on and see how we go. I've had a pizza, rested the knee a little bit, and now just back on the road, making slow progress, but progress nonetheless. And yeah, hopefully those miles are just ticking away and I'll get there soon enough.
I mean, Scotland is just incredible. I love coming to Scotland, but the Isle of Man TT at night, that was sensational, you know, watching the lights going around the mountain, and then the sunrise just made it so worth it, like seeing all the riders ride through the night. And yeah, I think the TT at the moment, but we're here in Scotland and we've got Bealach to do, so Bealach is incredible. Looking forward to seeing the riders.
What we're doing now, why are we all standing around?
We're waiting for the ferry to head over back to the mainland from Skye. So the riders have just ridden through the night on Skye, 230 something K to get to this ferry first thing in the morning, 10 o'clocker. And then it's a sprint finish to Inverness. So this is going to be exciting.
How's the event been going so far?
Good, good. Probably the best amount of racing we've had in a Pan Celtic.
What's your plan?
I'm going to ride to the finish, hopefully without stopping, and hopefully be one of the first there.
What's been your highlight of this week?
Probably that bakery yesterday.
Wow.
2 flat whites.
The one in Bealach?
Yeah. Or my 8-hour sleep last night was also pretty good.
It's not very nice. It's a very cruel thing to say.
Apologies.
Yeah. It's like I used to work night shift.
It was a lot further than I thought.
It was a lot further. There's a 24-hour garage just down the road as well.
Was there?
How's your week been, Jack?
It's been good, thanks, mate. Yeah, it's been fun following you as ever through the night. Thanks for the lack of sleep. But I mean, you can't hate on this place, can you? How beautiful is this? Absolutely lovely.
You got a favourite shot you've got this week?
Got one of Dave last night going up over the top of Skye with his light pointing straight down the camera. That was absolutely beautiful. And just about to go over Bealach, and I think that's going to be pretty ace as well. Like that's going to be with all the switchbacks and stuff. So we'll try and get like above you and shoot down the switchbacks. That would be the idea.
It might take me a while to get there.
That's fine. We can wait for you. We've got all day.
Whatever's easier for you. I'll get you changed in a second.
Have a good one.
Imagine you forgot your bike. Yeah, you too. Hopefully your knee holds up.
Go and get a celebratory donut when you get to Inverness. Cheers, thank you. 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome back to the front group.
Thanks. It's been a while. I didn't think I was going to see you boys again, to be honest.
And for the last 200 miles, you're back in the race.
Don't know about that. I'm paying for yesterday's efforts, so we'll see what we can do. Just keep
Ticking along.
turning those pedals.
Back on the mainland of the UK, and now it's 200 miles to Inverness and the finish. We'll see how my knee holds up. My knee is playing up again, and I'm absolutely shattered from taking so long to get around the Isle of Skye last night due to my knee. And I'm just coming into Strathcarron, so it's 3 o'clock. I'm gonna get a hotel room. I'm gonna rest up, get some food, get lots and lots of sleep, and then see how I feel in the morning. And yeah, that's the plan, and hopefully get this thing done the weekend. I've just left Loch Carron, which is where I got to at 4 p.m. yesterday. I pretty much slept all the way through, apart from probably an hour snack break mid-sleep. And then woke up this morning, got to a double veggie breakfast, which was really nice, with haggis and sausages and beans and toast and tomatoes and spinach. I basically got to, I think it's the Loch Carron Hotel, and the only room they had left was a double room, and I was like, they got me to order breakfast, so I was just like, seeing as I'm paying for a double room, can I get 2 breakfasts? And they said yes, which was nice. So properly fueled up to hopefully keep the pedals turning. I'm not sure how long it'll take me. My knee's still hurting, but I'm a bit more refreshed, even though I did wake up just before 7:30 today. Felt like I'd been hit by a bus. I was so tired. It's weird how you're like tired, but then you have some sleep and you feel even more tired when you wake up. That's when you know you've really gone too far, when you sleep and you feel more tired. Yeah, it's beautiful here, beautiful surroundings. Just go slowly, pole pole, as they say in Swahili. Slowly, slowly. Enjoy where I am, and yeah, there's plenty more riders suffering behind, so we're all in the same boat, and just keep on plodding along. We'll get there eventually. I'm now heading up Bealach Applecross Pass, and yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take this jacket off soon, but beautiful to be in these mountains, and looking forward to a stunning climb. Bealach in Gaelic means Pass of the Cow, and this road was built in 1822 and was the first road into the Applecross Peninsula. Made it to the top of Applecross Pass. Looking forward to descent now down into Applecross. That's the big climb done. And yeah, should be more of an easier ride now into Inverness. The battery life on this Garmin 1040 Solar that I'm using is pretty incredible. But there's a feature I'm not so fond of, which is the virtual partner. I spent the whole time getting dropped by my virtual partner, which I think is meant to be motivational, but I'd rather not just be constantly getting spat. How are you going?
Yeah, it's been tough. It's been really tough today.
Any highlights of the route so far?
The weather, it's not raining, and the scenery. The scenery is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, this last section has been really tough. Yeah.
And what are you riding on the Pan Celtic?
I'm riding a single speed.
Which route are you doing?
I'm doing the short route. I couldn't do the long route on a single speed. Well, I convinced myself I should do the short route. So
yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
The short route is still over 1,000 miles. That's not that short.
It's shorter, I think. Yeah. So,
yeah.
It's not short. It's just shorter.
That's the last of the raw Velo gels. This is by far my favourite flavour, passion fruit and coconut.
So I'm George, riding 226, and I've caught you up. Yeah, it's about 10:30, and ready for Inverness.
How far have we got to go?
I don't actually know.
I think it's about 48 miles.
Yeah, mine's in 68k, so not too bad. Nice easy spin all the way back.
Highlighted today?
Highlights today. Finishing.
Or low light, that works as well.
Yeah, well, finishing to go to the highlight. The low light cars. Yeah, the headwind at Applecross. I couldn't think of anything worse.
A bag of salad. Yeah, it's a bit anticlimax. But there is a bag of salad and a bag of bananas, so frothing. We're just finding some purpose. What I'm doing in this field at 3 in the morning.
Finished the Pan Celtic, now rolling into Inverness to try and find a hotel. Went to a Premier Inn and there was no rooms available because apparently it's the Highland Games this week as well. So we're going to try a travel lodge. Fingers crossed they've got a room. Because my silk liner is not warm enough to bivvy out tonight. I just want a quick shower and yeah, hit that pillow hard.